Today we've talked a lot about the different generations and what they mean, but the big question is what comes next? What's after our millennial generation? So this is going to be the group of kids born 2001 and after. There's already been quite a few nicknames thrown around for this generation: regen, next gen. I've even heard iGen thrown out there for the love of technology in this generation. However, we have actually come up with an official name already, and that is the Homeland generation. That's because this generation was born during the birth of the Homeland Security Government Agency. This is an agency unlike any other government agency we've seen before. So this generation's characteristics are going to be shaped by this. They're predicting that this generation is going to be much more likely to stay home during the wake of international and domestic turmoil. We do know a little bit about this generation already based on previous trends and what we've seen so far. This generation is going to be raised by the Xer parents, so they're going to be more realistic, but they're also going to be slightly less optimistic. They're going to be entering our workforce around 2020, and they're going to be making up 19% of our overall population. They're also going to be the most diverse population we've seen so far, coming in at 24% Hispanic, 14% African American, and 4% Asian. This generation is going to be indifferent to technology. So yes, they will still see new things, they're still going to see exciting things, but it's not going to be the same as it was for previous generations. This group will never know life without the internet. Cell phones, laptops, even 3D printers are going to be commonplace to this generation. So as a result, this is going to translate into the workplace in companies having to navigate bring your own device policies. They're going to want even more flexibility in the workplace than generations before them. They're also going to be interested in a lot more feedback, and they're going to want it to be immediate and quantifiable. Again, this is a result of the way that they're being raised, constantly on technology and social media. How many Instagram likes do they get? How many Facebook shares? How many points can they get in video games? They're getting this quantifiable and immediate feedback from their peers on a 24-hour basis. So they're going to be looking for this in the workplace as well. They're also going to be more concerned about outcome versus process in the workplace. So they're going to ask questions, well, can I work from a coffee shop? Can I work from home? Can I work different hours? As long as I'm doing my job well and I'm being effective, does it really matter when and where I'm doing my work? This generation is also going to be very fiscally conservative. They're going to be much more concerned about a savings account versus having things and owning things. They're also going to be environmentally concerned. They're going to be aware of the impact that they're having on the world, and they're going to want to be able to do something about that. So this is just a quick foreshadowing of this generation. We are going to learn a lot more as they continue to grow and enter our workforce. But until then, hopefully this little bit of information can help you navigate these changes until we can come back with some more information for you.